evil air permeates this forest. I had best find this priestess Akara quickly.
Help! Get this thing off me! Friend, come closer. My daughter. She's still in the village. Please, you have to save her.
I will try. Can you tell me what happened here?
These women in black armor, they attacked the town. They summoned these terrible vines. I tried. My daughter. She's still in the village. Please, you have to save her.
I will try. Can you tell me what happened here?
These women in black armor, they attacked the town. They summoned these terrible vines. I tried to warn the sisterhood, but Here. It's all in this letter. Bring it to Commander Kasha. Go. Leave me. Just save Alyssa.
A blood trail. Please don't be the girl. Too old to be the man's daughter. The body is cold, drained of blood. What could have done this so quickly? The vine was feeding on the corpse. They're draining this village of its blood. Why? Discarded clothing and another emaciated body.
Someone help! Please! I can't open the door! Father? Are you there?
A voice. Alyssa! I have to get there now.
Heard a noise. Who's out there?
Alyssa, I'm going to get you out of there.
Who are you? Where is Father?
I'm a friend. Your father, he didn't... Listen, your village is under attack. We have to get you out of here now.
Leave? No! I'm not leaving. My father told me to stay hidden. He promised to get me to safety. He's going to come back. He has to.
Alyssa, your father is dead. His last request was for me to save you and to deliver this letter to someone called Kasha. You and I can still bring it to her together.
You really did see him, didn't you? Dad. You're right. We have to go. I can take you to the Sisterhood's camp. Kasha will know what to do.
All right, but stay close. We are still in grave danger.
The camp is this way. Follow me.
Two more of those peasants! They're fleeing from the village!
Alyssa, get back. Let me fight them. Are you all right? Did she hurt you?
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do. They killed my father. Everyone in my village. And then she was standing right there. Taunting me. Like I was nothing.
You are not nothing. We will ensure those women pay for what they did, I promise. But we must leave here and find Kasha.
Help! The vines have me!
Do not fear. We will fight back these traitors together. No time to rest yet, stranger. More are coming.
Is that all of them?
Yes, but remain alert. We are close to their den. My rogues and I will continue the pursuit. Stop her! A cruel fate for one so young. I knew the girl's father. And since you were with her, I take it he did not survive either. You are no villager. Who are you? Why are you here?
I am a priest of Rathma. I came here seeking a priestess, and have found only carnage and loss. You must be Kasha. Then this letter is yours.
A cruel fate for one so young. I knew the girl's father. And since you were with her, I take it he did not survive either. You are no villager. Who are you? Why are you—
I am a priest of Rathma. I came here seeking a priestess, and have found only carnage and loss. You must be Kasha. Then this letter is yours. The girl and her father died trying to bring it to you.
Let me see it, Outlander. Lucian was right to be afraid. These Bloodsworn, as they call themselves, are traitors to the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. This is not the first atrocity they have committed. Sadly, Blackstone is gone. And like with this poor girl, there is no undoing the terrible loss of life. But we can avenge the fallen and prevent further misery. My rogues and I are going to put an end to these Bloodsworn. Join us.
Death will balance the scales.
Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. The Bloodsworn retreated into the overgrown village, but our numbers are too few to pursue. And the wounded—
Flavi, order the rogues to pull back. Get the injured to the battle camp and bury the dead. My new friend and I will be the ones pursuing Locri from here. As for you, Outlander, it appears you have the honor of heading in first. Once Blobby and I have ensured the safety of our sisters,
Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. The Bloodsworn retreated into the overgrown village, but our numbers are too few to pursue. And the wounded...
Blobby, order the rogues to pull back. Get the injured to the battle camp and bury the dead. My new friend and I will be the ones pursuing Locri from here. As for you, Outlander, it appears you have the honor of heading in first. Once Blobby and I have ensured the safety of our sisters and recovered...
Wait, it seems.
Commander, Locri's forces ambushed us. The Bloodsworn...
Blobby, order the... As for you, Outlander, considering you fought your way through that village, I doubt you will miss me too severely. Go. Show those traitors that death is the only mercy we will afford them.
Gladly. I will see you inside, Kasha.
The enemy's den lies beyond the felled tree. Take caution. The Bloodsworn are not to be trifled with.
The rogues were outnumbered, but fought well. I will finish their fight. Ah, better. Feed the interloper to the blood road. The mistress will be reborn.
Retribution at last. Friend, I beseech you, free me of these vines. I did not expect much kindness was left in these woods. Not since the Bloodsworn began their vile hunt.
You're welcome. So far, you are the only prisoner I've seen still alive. Why have they not killed you?
They were torturing me. Wanted me to join their perverse cause. That scene you saw outside. They want to spread that corruption through the woods. A druid would sooner die than aid in such a thing. In fact, I almost did.
Kasha, you've missed the excitement. Locri and her retinue captured this druid. He's been injured.
Yes. He's lost a lot of blood. Our friend here will not survive long without treatment. Someone will have to stay with him.
I have gotten this far on my own. What's a little further?
You Outlanders seem to love surprising me. Fine. Very well. Go and deal with Locri. Once the deed is done, meet us back at the camp. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Mistress, I've done as you asked. The blood of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet is not enough. I must be whole once more. Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my favor.
Ash's new pet shall discard you too, if you live. The true ruler of this land is returning. Her dominion is absolute! I won't fail her, I can't! This land has always belonged to her. She will ensure you remember those you have forgotten!
Lachri escaped. Kasha will need to know about this. You there. Where is Kasha?
Oh, she left for the battle camp a while ago. Had a druid in tow. Bleeding everywhere, that one was. Hopefully the priestess can see to his wounds. Head east through the woods to find the camp, but be careful. Demons plague this forest.
Thank you for your help. The Fallen have grown much more aggressive as of late. Kasha asked me to wait for you. I'm glad you came along when you did. I'm Lien, by the way.
You're welcome, Lien. Do you know where I can find the battle camp of the Sisterhood?
It's not far. Keep going down this road and you'll find Kasha inside the camp. Oh, and maybe you can kill a few more Fallen on the way. That would really help us out.
Ah, you've returned. I trust you bring news of victory.
Some. The Bloodsworn were driven from the village, but Lachri escaped.
I see. Still, you've done well. This was never truly your fight, Outlander. If I remember, you came to this land in search of Akara, yes? It is time the two of you met. Go to her, and show respect, She may be the High Priestess of the Sisters of the Sightless Eye, but she is also like a mother to me. Oh, And don't fret about Lockery. My rogues and I will handle her.
Priestess Akara, it is an honor. I've come with a dire request. Elder Cain and Shasi believed you could help us find a World Stone shard hidden in these woods.
A shard of the World Stone? Interesting. That certainly could be the source of our troubles. It seems the Great Eye has aligned our goals, my friend. As you have undoubtedly seen, the Darkwood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. Their leader, Lockery, was once part of the Sisterhood, until her heart was broken. She rejected us and found someone else to accept her. A Worldstone shard could be the source of the new power they have acquired. And if that is the case, you will need all the assistance I can offer. Years ago, Deckard Cain left me with a gift. A tome of Horadric origin. In truth, its strange magics were never meant for me. How fitting that he has sent you here to complete the circle. On your way to this camp, you killed several of those fallen demons, did you not? Their essence swirls about you. Yes, the tome is surely meant for you. Follow me if you would. Inspect the tome placed upon the altar. Let it reveal its secrets to you. The Horadric bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters of this world, their essence will provide you both strength and knowledge. When you have collected enough essence, bring the tome to one of these altars, and you will be greatly rewarded. Now then, we must return to the task at hand. If you are to find your World Stone shard, you will need help. Thankfully, we are not alone in this endeavor. Let us speak with your wounded friend. Hemlia, your rescuer has returned.
Salvaging, forging. Thank you for the coin, friend.
You're back. Good, good. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself while I was choking to death in those vines. My name is Hemlia, and well, I suppose I owe you my life, don't I?
It was the least I could do. Still, I am curious. What brought you here? The Dark Wood is quite a distance from your homeland, is it not?
Aye, 'tis. And how I miss Tuodulra. But the corruption of nature in these lands cannot be ignored. I came here to commune with the great tree Inifus. and it was there that I was captured. The dead tree teems with old magic. The bark whispered to me of a way to cleanse this corruption. Unfortunately, the ritual is complicated, and I lack the strength to gather the resources. But perhaps you can help there. We must acquire native reagents. A crimson arax giant eye, a thorn from the largest of those blood flowers, and a branch of the darkest wood. Combined, the forest itself will reveal the truth to us. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found to the north. But the branch, well, the oldest trees here are where fallen make camp. Maybe we start with the other two, eh?
Cavern to the north. Yes, this looks exactly like the place a giant spider would hide. That's done, then. Next is the Bloodflower's thorn. Hemlir seemed to think it was close. Perhaps these wretched vines will lead me to it. The vines grow thicker to the west. I must be nearby. There we are. Where there is a blood flower of that size, there are surely thorns. So, the obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my door at last. Atharisi, show this mongrel what it means to be sworn to the blood. Go kill or die for me! Blood obeys me. To me. Do you see? Everything is mine. Even your victories hasten my return. The thorn is mine. coated in the blood of the enemy. Hemlir spoke of a branch of dark wood. The largest trees are to the south. I should start there. That rumbling. Something is coming. Scent. A bonfire. That would be a source of blackened wood. Finally, a challenge. Death is inevitable. There. All three components. I pray the druid is well enough to perform his ritual.
You've done it! Ribs a little too sore for that. Come, the campfire will be our catalyst. Let us see what darkness curses these woods. It failed. I don't understand.
What happened? Did we get something wrong?
No. The ritual should have worked. Each piece represents a part of the Dark Wood's condition. The flames should have revealed their connection. We're missing something. Akara, we could use your help.
Could you now? It is nice to know that even at my age, my insight is still appreciated. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
We would be blind without your wisdom, Akara. Well, if we're seeking out dark magic, I know exactly where to look. On my way to the Great Tree, I encountered a camp of cultists. They've been scouring the woods, looking for something. If we're seeking a source of dark magic, That's the place we're going to find it.
Very well. I'll return soon.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the Tree of Innovus. With all 4 components, we should be able to fight back this corruption. Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you, but you need to grab it yourself. I am still recovering, after all.
Salvaging, forging, I'll do it all here. Nothing? Fair enough.
These cultists are the same ones who attacked Welcome. They must also be seeking the shard.
Your master wishes to speak?
Deliver unto me the fragment of the eye, the world stone, and you shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hells will cleanse this world. Your mistress included.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it. You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her. We shall see.
So, the Worldstone Shard is with Lakri's mistress. The rogues and I will need to work together to face such power. An ember of the burning hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough. To the tree, then. That one's corpse might be useful. The Bloodsworn are attacking. Hemlia, hold fast. I'm coming. You're all right? Good. For a moment there, I feared the worst.
And with good reason. The damned Bloodsworn are giving us precious little time to waste. Still, you were able to get the final component, so not all is lost. Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree and the forest beyond. This magic is chaotic, ancient, the kind that scars the soul. Can I count on your protection, friend?
Do what you must. I will keep you safe.
There at the tree! Just as Lockery said! Kill them!
Fear not the end.
The tree. It's guiding my sight. I see the darkness infecting this land. An evil that has festered in the deep places. It corrupts life, feeds off it like a parasite.
Hemlia, your face, it's... We have to stop this.
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, we cannot stop. The ritual awakened the power bound within the tree. It wants to be free. It will help us fight the corruption for a price. You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. Ah! What's happening? It should have worked. Wait! It's inside me, pulling the corruption out! Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
I need a corpse for that.
It is done.
Hemlia, are you all right? Is it over?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. The forest will not be purged so easily, not while the heart of its corruption remains. I could see it all now, friend, and it is terrible to behold. A blight seeps from the forgotten tower. At its roots lies a woman in a pool of stolen blood. Around her neck, a red stone pulses with a power older than the world itself. The vines whisper to me. They tell me of an abomination, a blood rose. Through the rose, the blood flows to her, feeds her. It must be cut down.
I have to alert the Sisters of the Sightless Eye.
You will have your chance. The plants tell me a rogue is on her way here now.
Enough. We're getting you out of here.
No. You're not. Not if you wish to survive this. We've been given a chance, but we must strike now. Kill the Blood Rose. As long as it feeds her blood, the Countess cannot die. And this corruption will never end. The tree can purge your lingering corruption, but for now... the rogues need you.
Flavi, Hemliet just... Wait, why are you here? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower. I was returning to the encampment to rally the others when I saw what was happening here. I'm only sorry I arrived too late to help you.
There's nothing you could have done. Hold. Did you say the rogues are attacking the tower?
Yes, and the Bloodsworn are fighting ferociously. Kasha sent me to ask Akara for aid.
Damn! The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives. Your sisters are walking into a trap.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn take them as well. Head to the Rose and we can join you there. May the Great Eye watch over us both.
The Bloodsworn are everywhere. This must be where the rogues were ambushed. I pray Kasha is all right. The Bloodsworn are dragging the rogues this way. This must be where the Rose hides.
I need a corpse for that.
Lien, you're hurt. Who did this? Where is Lakri?
Blood. The Rose is drinking their blood. It has the others. I barely got away.
Oh, gods above. Listen, Lien. I'm going in there. And I'm going to kill that thing. But you will not survive if you come with me. Flavi is sending reinforcements. Hide and wait for them. Stay hidden, and I will return as soon as I'm able. All right?
Keep going. Do what you need to. I'll try. I'll try.
Someone's approaching! Feed their corpse to the rose!
Both your bloody rose and your mistress die tonight. So this abomination is what feeds the Countess. Well then, monstrosity, your end has come.
What have you done? What have you done? No! The rose that withers!
I should slay you where you stand, but I'm no fool. I will not chance losing and failing her again. No. She entrusted her blood to me, a gift to ensure her beautiful world came to fruition. It will be enough. I can't have you interfering! Stand there and witness your failure. My mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me. Take everything. My life, my blood is yours. Let me serve you forever.
Damn you, Lockery! Without a corpse, I cannot.
Feel the blood once again. Rise, my servants. Slay all who oppose my will.
Creature will no longer poison the land. The Countess is vulnerable. Now is the moment to strike at the heart of the Forgotten Tower. Lien.
Hemlir, Liam. Dozens of our sisters. All of them have laid down their lives to prevent evil from returning. We cannot allow such sacrifices to be in vain.
The Blood Rose is dead. But Lakri gave up her life before I could stop her. The Countess is returning.
Then she must be slain. There is no other course, no other way. An evil like that cannot possess an artifact like the heart of creation. It will not be easy, but you must act as the heroes of Sanctuary did. Join Kasha and the others at the Forgotten Tower and end the curse upon this land. The magic of the waypoint here will make your journey faster. Go, friend. This world depends on your task. May the
I don't know if your spirit can hear me anymore, but I'm going to end this. Wish me luck. Kasha and the rogues aren't here. They must already be inside.
Beauty fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not submit to this truth. I am beyond the pitiful laws of tiny men. Their blood will serve me. Fulfill my purpose. My splendor. Reborn from their pain. And my beauty will never fade again.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can smell the stench of blood from here. I am healed.
Life shall flow from you. Cannot be unspilled.
You're too late. They're all around us. She's raised an army. The sisters don't have the strength to put this many down. Hope has abandoned us.
of the living. Yes, things are clearer now.
A dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
Seal the gate! They are pinned down! Move in, my blood-sworn! End this insurrection!
That requires a corpse. That must recharge.
Defenses! Keep them from the mistress!
Without a corpse, I cannot. I need a corpse for that. Better. Death closes upon me. Give it more time. No, not yet. I am healed. Death is inevitable.
Let us begin then. This was my tomb. Let it be yours. This place was my tomb. Let it be yours.
She's dead? It's over. Come, let us return to the towers. It is done. And you are triumphant where we faltered. That is twice now I have misjudged an outlander. I suppose I may need to work on that. That object in your hand, is that?
A shard of the World Stone. Yes. Its terrible power resurrected the Countess.
I will trust both you and Cain to deal with it then. I'm sure he'll be relieved to know it is in your capable hands. In the meantime, we will continue to ensure the Bloodsworn do not return. Should you ever require our aid, we will be here. Farewell, friend.
There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There, it should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
I need a corpse for that. I am renewed. Cain, are you hurt?
I'm fine, but that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Herodic texts, and that will take some time.
Do not lose hope, Cain. I'm sure you will find something. That's interesting. So it's a test of strength, then?
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge.
corpse for that. Foul creature. My health is restored. I am healed. No, not yet. Ah, better. Without a corpse, I cannot.
What do you need, friend? Goodbye.
We have the finest goods the world over. New goods arrive all the time.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to your skill set. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that.
I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortal's Overlook. Until then.
I should check on Kane. Hopefully he has learned more about the stones. Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horadrim, named Zoltan Kuhl. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kuhl would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kuhl knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horadric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horadrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Searching the world over for traces of a man who died centuries ago is no small feat. I don't even know what he looks like.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horadrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kuhl, if you're curious. Zoltan Kuhl's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world. My research shows at least one of his libraries survived, buried beneath the sands of the Shassar Sea.
That's beyond Chaldeum.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table, and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City Tavern. He'll know what it means.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there at once. It's growing late. I should hurry to the tavern. I'm looking to book passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands, and a friend told me that I might find help in this tavern. Would you know anything about that?
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are. Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, gods damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation to the tavern brawl?
Right. I'll take a look.
Gold to whoever takes out the tough one! Stop, please! We only wanted to scare them into giving up the gold! Show mercy!
Get out of here before the guards arrive. And don't look back.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. Never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways. Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. Never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways.
They seemed misguided, but harmless. Besides, I'm actually here to find a captain willing to make the journey to the Eastern Lands. You seem to be the man this letter was intended for.
Letter? Let me see that. I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh? It must be important. Where are we headed?
Ever heard of the Chassar Sea?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. I don't usually go that far out. But after this little spat, my men and I might need to spend some time outside the city. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you're ready and we'll set sail.
You've made it. I take it my letter worked then.